From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
Meats and Grocery is much more than a grocery store. We carry a full line of quality meats, local and organic vegetables, and a large variety of fish, Green Mountain Smart Control pellet grills, and a full deli case of sandwiches and side dishes.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're enjoying your day so far. We're going to continue with the dry and mild conditions going forward into the weekend, and really starting off next week with dry and mild conditions. The next chance for rain and snow will be around mid next week with lower snow levels. We've got them down to about 2,000 feet on average. So yes, it's some colder air moving on in, but not so cold today, at least in the afternoon. Temperatures upper 60s in the valley. Looks like mainly in the 50s for the higher elevations of Low Trinity County, about 53 degrees for Siskiyou County, and the upper 40s out in Modoc County. The storm system that brought us the rain, a little bit of rain yesterday, was down to this in Southern California right now. High pressure is building in behind it. That's going to pretty much prevent any of this from giving us any rainfall. Just a couple of passing high clouds, and that will pretty much be the extent of it. So the storm system is approaching through the weekend, but it's going to butt up against that ridge of high pressure. Then eventually low pressure will begin to develop here and cut off from that main trough of low pressure, and that'll kind of move over Southern California. When that does, what's going to do is bring Southern California that chance for rain, but for us, we're well to the north of that storm system, and as a result, we will remain dry. But by Tuesday night into Wednesday, there's that next storm system coming in. This one has its eyes on Northern California. That's why we expect that rain could get heavy at times, and there's that lower elevation snow too. And then there's more instability coming in behind that. I think the main event will be next Wednesday as of right now, and then Thursday, Friday of next week, some scattered showers and snow flurries in the higher elevations. But again, the heaviest rainfall looks to be around Wednesday. Temperatures mid to upper 60s here. Got a little button happy there, so let's take you back to your forecast for today. Temperatures in the mid to upper 60s here for the valley. We're looking at 30s and 40s. Actually, more like 40s. That 30, that's in Lassen Park. That's to be expected. It's a higher elevation. But 40s and 50s for the rest of us in the higher elevations. And it does look like those temperatures in the mid 50s for your daytime highs under sunny skies. Overnight tonight for the coast, temperatures upper 30s to around 40. We do have those mid 30s. So it's getting cold. We could see some teens for some of those higher elevations, otherwise mainly in the 20s for those overnight lows here for tonight. Let's take a look at your 7-day forecast for the valley here. There, of course, you got those sunny skies here. That, of course, continues into Sunday. Just a couple of passing clouds. Now, more clouds do move in Monday, Tuesday, but it still remains dry and it still remains fairly mild. There's that wet weather coming in for Wednesday of next week. And really across the board, that's when the wet weather starts, or the snow, depending on your elevation, but dry for the coast, inland, and Weaverville all the way through next Tuesday. Now, you'll notice here as we do look at those snow levels, they're about 2,000 to 2,500 feet. So much colder air moving in. You can see, for example, Mount Shasta 51, you're seeing about a 10-degree drop from Tuesday to Wednesday. And again, that snow. Heaviest will be Wednesday with more scattered snow flurries going into the end of next week. That's your afternoon update. I'll be back again at 6 o'clock. We'll see you then.
Wiggly mouth.
Woggy mouth.
No.
Painting.
Wiggy mouth.
It's Woogie Moth painting.
It's Wogamoth painting, and yes, we'll paint anything.